That's when some people will now say, are you not 24? Are you not supposed to have a job by now? Are you not supposed to be married? Are you not supposed to have kids? Your mates are already married with kids. Your mates are making millions. Your mates have houses. Like, can you people please rest? Can you allow us to have peace of mind? We are still just thinking about how we are going to have our life together, how we are going to figure out what we want to do with our lives, and you're already telling us that we should you people should please calm down. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sheifumi here. So basically we are going to dive right into what we have for today. It is this concept of your early 20s and the achievements you are supposed to have had that I want to talk about today. I want to believe that they have been lying to us all these years. Is your early 20s really meant for you to have gotten married, have kids, have a good job, have a good business, be settled down and have everything going well for you? Like, is that really what the early 20s is about? I do not believe so. That is a blatant lie. If you are a youth in Nigeria here, or maybe some parts of Africa, but I'm going to only speak about Nigeria because I'm a Nigerian and I am a youth in Nigeria as well. So if you are in your early 20s and you're watching this video, please watch this video till the end and give your thoughts about this particular topic. If you're in Nigeria, you know the educational system of Nigeria and how it actually really works. A teenager is not expected to enter into the university until he's like 17. That's like the standard age for Nigerian schools to accept students. But then other people not as old as that still go to school and all of that. But if you use that 17 years old to measure the time that a child is to enter university, and then look at the 4 years or 5 years or 6 years as the case may be with relations to ASU strike and some very specific courses that take your time like that. An average Nigerian spends like up to 6 years in school. I spent up to 5 years in school for a 4-year course. So even the system itself is not allowing it. You are expected to graduate like at least 24, right? 23. Now, after you just finished graduating, what you are thinking about is how to now, think about what you are going to do with your life, because you know that the certificates that you are carrying around is just paper in this particular country, unless you are using faith and probably some people and you have long legs. Now, somebody is now expecting you that at that point that you just finished coming out of your parents' loins. Some people say go back to their parents' houses. So after you have finished your university and you're now thinking about how you want to balance your life, that's when some people will now say, are you not 24? Are you not supposed to have a job by now? Are you not supposed to be married? Are you not supposed to have kids? Your mates are already married with kids. Your mates are making millions. Your mates have houses. Like, can you people please rest? Can you allow us to have peace of mind? We are still just thinking about how we are going to have our life together, how we are going to figure out what we want to do with our lives, and you're already telling us that we should you people should please calm down. That's about people who come and shove it off our throats that we are in our early 20s. It is really overwhelming and it can be really brain draining and emotionally damaging, as a matter of fact. It is an age where you're expected to have your life figured out, everything in your life figured out. But let's be real. Let us be real. Who does? Who? Only some very few sets of people, and those ones they are not helping matters either. You see a video on YouTube going how I made my first million by age 20. I know they are celebrating their wins, and that's fine, but they are not really helping matters as well. You will see in their videos a lot of pride and arrogance and like, I know how to do it better than everybody kind of vibe they are giving you. I don't want to say some of these people are lucky. I know a lot of people worked like hard and but still circumstances worked in your favor, even though you were prepared for the opportunities that came along your way. But it's not everybody that those opportunities come for. right? So you can't use your life as a yardstick for everybody else. Now, I know a lot of you who are in your 20s, like me, myself, early 20s, are seeing these videos and like, what am I doing with my life? My life. See, please, can you relax? Can you chill? Can you take a chill pill and just take a deep breath? You are doing fine. I'm making just 40k every month. I'm making just 50k every month. I'm not even making any money. Like, are you working on yourself? Are you working towards like becoming better? Are you doing things and not just relaxing? Then you're fine. Why do you have to kill yourself because of some people that are posting online? Those people don't know you and they don't really care about you. I'm telling you the true fact. Now, I have something to say to Nigerian parents. I know that Apostle Paul said that rebuke not an elder, but entreat them. Yeah. So I'm a young person. I have zero rights to rebuke an elder. So this my address to you all is not to rebuke you, but to entreat you. Sirs and mass, please let us have peace of mind. Let's be realistic about this thing. If you want your child to have been settled by the time he's leaving the higher institution, then you cannot put the whole mind, like your own mind, on just the school that is going to, because that is not going to work unless, of course, you already have a job waiting for him, like that you have prepared for him to just get into once he leaves the school. If you don't have that, if you have not worked on that, do not put unnecessary pressure on the poor people. Like, for example, somebody's just leaving school and you already expect the person to be giving you money. This person is not even able to feed themselves yet. You expect the person to now start immediately, as like a matter of immediate effect, to start paying their siblings' school fees. You people, please. Like, it's not really easy like that. We should tell ourselves the truth. If you want them to be financially okay by the time they leave university, then you have to start making preparations for that since before they enter the school. Like setting them up on a business, lucrative business, like as much as like almost half of the school fees you are paying for them. Yes, if it's someone that has the ability to, take up a business at that age, set them up. You are paying 1.5 million naira for freshers school fees. But at that point, you cannot give the child 700k to start a business that if it starts by that first semester of his school year, and he does it for the whole 4 years. Now, I'm talking about people that have the ability to do business. Don't say that somebody said that you should give your child. I mean, of course, parents are matured and, sensible enough to know that. So I won't go there. But somebody that has the capacity, by the time that child is done, that your 700k would have multiplied times 3 or even more than that, safe. But the school fees that you have paid, let's be real to ourselves, that probably the child may not even later use it. And that's the sad truth about it. You spend almost 10 million naira on a child to go to school, and the child does not even use the certificate. The child now finishes school. You are now thinking about how the child is going to go and learn tailoring, like fashion designing after school. Is that not a wrong calculation? Instead of that, when the child finishes secondary school immediately, you will spend 600k to pay for, you spend all of that to put the child for the first semester of the first year. But you can't pay 300k for the child to learn fashion designing. We should be true to ourselves. This is Nigeria, and everybody is going through it. I can't say that particular word because I am not part of them. Let's just be realistic with this. Yeah, if you have not done all of that and the child still refuses to be sensible, then it's the fault of the child. You have done your job by sending the child to school, but then the system will not allow the fruit of your labor to show. So you have to be wise with the way you do your thing, right? So that's basically what I have to say to the parents who pressurize their children. Okay, I still have one more thing to say. Yeah, so when we were in secondary school, you said no, and I also am standing with this. You said no, you must not have boyfriend, you must not have girlfriend. Of course, I stand with that too. There is nothing a teenager is doing with a boyfriend. There is nothing a teenager is doing with a girlfriend. That's not a topic of discourse for today. But then, basically, to continue my points, when a child is in secondary school, no, nothing. When I say nothing, I hope you understand what I mean. Like, no boyfriend, no girlfriend, and all of that. But you didn't really sit the child down to help them to understand anything about relationships. Like, even if they have not been in any relationship, they should understand how it works. No, you allow them to go out to be hearing from other nonsensical human beings about how it works. Yeah, university, you said no. They should focus on their studies. So now, the child is graduating today. In 1 month, you're already asking her how far. No, how ni? How far ni kaka? How well ni? You are the ones that said that we should stay single, and we have decided to stay single now. You are now angry. Please don't be angry. We beg you in the name of God. Do not be angry. Why are you angry? 22, 23, 24, 25. Once it's clocking 26 like this, you're already worried. You are not, hey, what happened? This one, that one. Shebi, you are the ones that said that we should not do anything. You are the one that we are obeying you. We are listening to you. But that was on the light mode anyway. That was a joke. Please. My mommies and daddies, that was a joke. If a woman, a young lady is not married, is not bringing any man at that point in time, try not to pressurize them. Please, do not pressurize them. And you too that they are pressurizing. You too that everything is pressurizing. This one pressurize you. That one, you too said you are not okay. Sorry to say. But it's not everything that should be pressurizing you, actually. Some things might pressurize you, while some things should motivate you. Like, okay, I should be serious with my life now, right? Some things should be motivation, not pressure. For example, now, those that I said earlier that, man, you see a lot of these things online now. I made my first million at 23. I made my first million at 20. How I made my first million at Kinikon. I'm wondering, God, I beg. Some of these videos may make you get peace, while some of them should motivate you, right, into doing more for yourself and working hard. Now, you have a group of friends who have money, like they have already gotten their finances all together, and maybe there is a function, maybe school reunion, or one of you guys is getting married, and you guys have to pay a certain amount of money, like 100k or 50k or 70k ashebi to give the bride or for school reunion and all of that. And you know that your financial capacity is not that. You are collecting 60,000 naira every month. Somebody will ask you to come and pay 70k for ashebi, and you know it's not in your capacity. Don't be scared to tell them that you don't have the money. Do not feel ashamed. There is dignity in labor, yeah? You are doing your work, you are making your money, you are living fine. But don't let some unnecessary responsibility that is not actually responsibility, you can look away and nothing will happen. Yes. If you decide that ashebi, you are not going to buy it, it will save you a lot of chokeness in chokes. If you decide that reunion, you are not going, yes, it is because you don't have the money to go. And nobody should come and be making you feel bad because you don't have the money. It is fine. Time. It is just time. If you are earning such amount now and you are able to, live your life in such a way that you budget your money, you save your money, you invest your money, you start a business, your asset column starts to grow. Nobody is going to know. Even when you keep on living like you are making 60K and you're already investing your money and your money is increasing, nobody's going to know. But if you decide that you will borrow from somebody, you will now be removing 30K from your 60K, you are not even able to eat well, you are not able to use your money to pay for things that you need to pay for because you want to impress some sets of people, you are going to die young. That's the road to dying young, my dear sister and brother. That's the straight gateway to dying young. So you are the one that will use your brain to channel ways that money will come for you. That's that about your attitude. Your attitude about it should not be that of depression, mental insecurity, personal low self-esteem, and all of that. No, 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 no. There's dignity in labor, as I said earlier. Now, finally, to those that they still think they are young, those of you, you are 20, you are 21, you are 22, you are 23, you are closing into 24, and you still think you are young, my dear. Hey, they have lied to you. I know it is a wiring by a lot of elderly people. They will ask you, how old are you? And then you go, I'm 21, I'm 22, or I'm 23, I'm 20, I'm 24. And they are like, you're still a small boy now. You're still a small girl. Guess what? Say them right there and then that I'm not, sir. I'm sorry. I'm an old human being. I'm an oldie. I saw a video on, was it Instagram Reels the other day?
What year does someone have to be born in to be considered old?
Now, from this video, you will see
2000s,
that these teenagers are not wrong. They said if you are born in 2000, you are old. So know that you are old. You are an oldie. Yeah? Stop carrying that mind around that I'm still young, I'm still young. Just because you left school, you are serving and they are still sending you money does not mean that you should not take your life seriously. Now, start changing your mind about your status and your state. The first rewiring should be from your mind. Start rewiring your mind and reconfiguring how you think about yourself. You are not a young person again. You are an adult. You are an adult. Just because you are another level and you are 22 does not make you a young person. I mean, not like an oldie, but does not make you a child. You are an adult. Adults, yeah? I said I should tell you that one. Finally, there's this set of motivational speakers and some influencers online now that we have, that they will tell you that your 20s, it's okay to useless it. No, they won't really say useless. They won't use the word useless. But what they are really implying is that you should useless your 20s. Yes, your early 20s. Use it to do boyfriend and girlfriend. I know I may sound old by using that word, but if I sound old, then I mean I already said that I'm an oldie. So that you should use that time to chase girls, or you can use that time to drink your life away, party your old destiny and your future away. Use that time to, waste your destiny. Use that time. And they say it's like, use that time to enjoy life. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, that is not enjoyment. That is not enjoyment of life. Yes, I'm saying it with my full chest or with my full mouth. Take it or you leave it. That is not life. That is not a life anybody should live. Because once you do that in your early 20s, yeah, you won't be able to stop. It is just natural. Whatever has become a part of your life, you're already making money from living that kind of a life. You are already known in that circle. It will be very, very difficult for you to stop unless the Lord Jesus comes to find you. And I did come here to preach, basically. So that is basically that about that. In conclusion, again, as I want to, round it all up, your 20s, your early 20s is really what you make of it. If you useless it, you useless it. If you allow some people to make you like less of a normal human being as you are because of the contents they put out or their contents that you consume a lot, then it is also on you. And if you also decide that, okay, you want to relax, chill, and look into your future and work on things that will make your future in 5 6 years better, then it is also all on you. I am just a girl that makes videos, and I come in 100% peace. So if you enjoyed this video, please do well to give a thumbs up. And if you have some things to say with relations to the struggles of the early 20s in Nigeria here, and whether you also have encountered some of these things, and or whether you are encountering this as well, please do also well to comment in the comment section. If you enjoyed this personality you see and you enjoyed the video, please do also give a subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and you will be seeing my face from down from now on. Have a lovely day, night, afternoon. Ciao.